Good morning. I just wanted to share a few quick thoughts before I get started with my day, writing my articles and doing my videos, my tutorials that I usually do for you guys. I wanted to talk to you about the importance of exercise. I know last year I mentioned that I had written over 700,000 words of content on my website. It was my son's first year in school after homeschooling him for several years. It was my daughter's first year in daycare. It was a big transition year for my family. Not only that, but I jumped right into working in my business with writing so much and offering marketing services to local business owners and doing lots of other things. And during that first year, when I finally got my time back and I got to really work in my business like I wanted to, I started to give myself these excuses about exercise. Now, when my kids were home, I felt like I had to exercise because they had so much energy. So I needed to take them to the park or something. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to be productive. But then once they went to school and to daycare, then I felt like I can just literally work all day. And during that time, I stopped exercising. And Darren Hardy talks about how, in his book, The Compound Effect, he talks about how it takes 2 years of applying a bad habit before you really start to see the results. And the same thing with applying a good habit. If you decide to start today and to work on your business every day, maybe you decide to make a sales call or 10 sales calls every day, or you decide to go to a networking event every week or something like that. He talks about how it takes time for the compound effect to really take its toll and for you to start seeing the results of your habits, either good or bad. So this habit of not exercising didn't start to show itself for a little while. Little by little, I started to, gain a little weight here and there. And but that excuse had gotten so strong. I was really telling myself that I would be less productive if I was to exercise, and that I would be less productive if I divide my time across different tasks. But that I've found that since I decided to test the excuse that I was giving myself and to try exercising alongside everything else I was doing, I found that excuse is not accurate. With exercise, it helps to really improve your it improves your health, it improves your body, and not only that, but there's days when maybe you feel tired or when maybe you feel unmotivated, and just getting on the treadmill for a few minutes can really help to boost the momentum and to change your level of productivity. So I just wanted to pass that on to you, and I would ask you to share this with people you know who are struggling with exercising or getting in the habit of fitness. Let them know that The habit of fitness can, one thing, it prolongs their life. It can increase their productivity. It gives them an opportunity to network with people who are motivated to take care of themselves. It's self-care. It's showing self-love. It it also helps to improve the productivity in every other area. If you are taking your time to either work or to start your own business or anything like that, you'll find that by exercising, you actually will have more productivity because your oxygen flow is there, your motivation is there, your body's been moving. Just think about it, how kids are. They get all jittery, and that energy is just it's just sitting inside of you. And work, yes, work can help, especially if you have a physically active job that you do. But if your job is kind of sedentary, where you sit down, like for example, for me, writing articles and doing videos and things like that, sometimes it can be sedentary, where I'm sitting down and creating the content. So I just wanted to challenge you to not to neglect the things that relate to your health. If you find yourself buying, pre-made meals or microwave meals often, I want to challenge you to look up something like freezer meals, or look up the dump dinners and things like that. A healthier alternative where you still have short prep times for your meals, but you can still have healthy meals. And they can be healthy and wholesome for your family. So that's all I wanted to say today. I know that the prep meals or the dump meals, we found a lot of good freezer meals that I can quickly prepare, put them in the freezer, and then on days when when I'm in a rush, I can put them in the slow cooker in the morning, and dinner will be ready when everybody gets hungry. So things like that have helped me to still maintain a healthy lifestyle, but to still be efficient and productive. So I want to challenge you to try some things like that. If you find yourself getting into that cycle of the cycle of either not exercising, giving yourself excuses about why you might not be exercising, or just making the quick stuff too frequently, stopping by fast food too frequently, then I want to challenge you to exercise that habit. Think about other ways around it. Think about how you can still have short prep times. And I gave you some tips. Pinterest has a lot of great content creators that have lots of dump dinners and freezer meal ideas and quick exercise routines you can do to still maintain your health. So go and take a look at Pinterest or check out YouTube and look at some of the freezer meals. When I find some, I may create an article. Leave a comment below if you would like to see some of the freezer meals that my family likes, and I can maybe create a post that shares those with you. But that's all I have for you today, and I really hope that you have a very productive day. Bye.